Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Cool, cool, cool. Trying to make sure it's working properly.
Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Denver Broncos and the Denver Broncos. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And here we go at Mile High. Here's R.J. Harvey on the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
To a whole nother level. I don't know no better. When I got Richard E.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. An early jump of the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early.
We need these 3 points.
Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Offensive line fast.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Broncos 1st down.
1st down, and they go right back to it. He's got a gain of 6 there. In on a tackle is Jonathan Cooper.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy, a lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense, and I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
38-yard line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Running their full steam ahead, but he ran that steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the Broncos.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Nix the grab in bounds left side. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Broncos 1st down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Brought in. And he's stopped as we get closer to our 1st point to this ball game.
Get a flat right there, too. That's crazy. I don't know what happened right there.
Broncos 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Harvey can't push it across. They make the stand. Looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
That's such good defense right there, bro.
These guys better change up what they're doing on the ground here, Brock, because this defense has seen right through it these last couple of plays.
Yeah, we bang the drum all the time for staying on schedule. This is the epitome of being off schedule.
3rd and goal, here's Nix.
What the hell? Why is he so blocked, bro?
Finish up an excellent opening series.
This is so blocked right there, bro.
Hard to argue with the results as they start out with a touchdown, Brock.
Yep, even in a passing league, Kate, it's how a lot of teams like to start, right? Everybody loves to think of winning the line of scrimmage. Why? It sets up play action. It makes your protections a little bit easier. Win the line of scrimmage in this league, We'll have to win the game.
Here's one, set to kick this away. Marvin Mims now to return it. Oh, he eats a hit to bring it into that, right in the 25-yard line. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10.
Play that drill, bro.
Opening play, and Bo will throw. That'll be caught by Troy Franklin. And in a blink, they are out to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 25 yards. 1st down, Denver.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix escapes the pocket. He finds Ingram, working downfield here. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30.
You fucking dude.
That's another Broncos 1st down.
It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. It's the Broncos out in front. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Nix from the gun. He's got another one.
Yeah, good shit. I see you.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 23-yard line.
Nix to throw again. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos finish off their opening drive. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. All right, partner, one drive in, and we can say it. This guy's been perfect. 4 passes, no incompletions, and that touchdown to end it.
And you and I both know that incompletion will come eventually. But it might not arrive for a while, man. That offense was humming on that opening drive, and they can't wait for their second bite.
Will Lutz now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos start off well to tie things 7-7.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Marvin Mims now to return it. He rocks that tackle.
Oh, what?
And this drive will start inside the 25.
No fumble is crazy, bro.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. Drops by the first guy. He
Got
made
it,
no
man.
gain on that 1st down run. And it's not
Got
just
it,
the
man.
quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Shotgun snap to Nix.
Boy, you gotta pick that, bro. Like, yo, what are you, yo?
Well, they connected on 3 straight before that.
No tight ends.
Not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
Boy, I seen it, bro.
Close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
But it's 4th down.
Going for it with Harvey. And he'll get them
Fuck, bro.
first down.
It's so crazy because I seen it.
Everybody on that offensive side of the ball appreciates that kind of effort.
Fuck, bro, I seen it, bro.
In fact, no need for a measurement on that as they move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Nix with it on 1st. Flushed out of the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Seen this play before right there.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's going to be first down, Denver.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good.
That was like a delayed.
And after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a
That was like a delayed flat
Not
road.
much scoring to this point since we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Mile High in just a moment. Here's first and 10 from the 47. Nix. Buys time.
Get him, get him. Do that still.
As he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be second down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there.
I don't want to run right there, bro.
That leads to the incompletion.
Appreciate everyone for topping into the light. Let's see, bro.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Here's Nix. That's on the quick hitter. And this is only going to be a small game to the 42. Riley Moss with that tackle.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Yes, sir. Get him, bro. Get to him.
Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running.
We had it. Yeah, let's get it started.
Here's Nix. On the move, headed right.
What?
Finds Franklin.
Wait.
And he won't make the marker. They rally to him in time. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
The fact that he even gets that off is crazy, bro. I got a spy sitting right there, bro. That's
If
crazy.
that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them a possession.
Drop it back.
Shotgun hand up to Harvey.
Oh, he lucky.
6 yards to begin this one with that 2nd and 4.
Lucky, nigga,
Broncos
bro.
have to hurry here. Clock still running.
I know.
To throw. Here's Nix. Forced out to his right. Moving right. Ends it
Fuck,
down
he
the sideline.
overthrew it, bro. Nigga was wide open, bro.
Just couldn't make it happen.
Nigga was
Now
wide
third
open.
down.
He just overthrew it, bro.
Perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Oh, this is a blitz for sure.
It's a third down. Give to Harvey.
Fuck, he's
Hit
ignorant.
at the end of that play. Oh, baby. Good ends off through it. Still able to get that first down. Play action with Nix. Throwing the out route complete. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line.
Get it
Defender there
deep.
to take him out just short of it. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw.
See, let's get it out.
Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Nix now on first and 10.
I knew he might. I click onto that.
Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running. From the red zone on first.
Wait, what the hell?
Zone, but incomplete. Took their shot there on first down, Brock, but don't come away with any points just yet.
Have a ways.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Second down. Here's Nix again. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
He's got it.
Oh, yeah. I know you lied.
The Broncos take the lead just before halftime. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Manage that clock beautifully down.
You gotta be mad after that. You have to be mad. You just have to be. You just have to be mad at that.
It adds some enthusiasm to the tone.
You just have to be mad at that.
Awesome.
So the offense
like, no
the
fucking
Broncos
way.
making the call to go for two here. Once more, it's Nix. Chased out to his right. And he's got it. Cut the end zone, so the touchdown and the two-point pass break the tie. Give him an 8-point lead.
Bang.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this
Check that
away.
out, please. Thank you. No.
So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play
Double
or if
two,
they just decide to
man.
kneel out the hand.
I want niggas deep back. Actually, you can just drop them back. You can just drop them back. That's right.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to come
That ain't it.
right up the middle.
That really ain't it.
With that initial tackle, stops made for no gain on that first down play.
That really ain't it, bro.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Yo. Yo.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. On the return, here's Mims. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
If you could have just pulled that fucking walk right there, bro, like, yikes, man. Yikes. Streaming now. Live on TikTok. Live on YouTube.
1st and 10.
My first TikTok live.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Lobs this deep down the middle.
Oh my god!
Inside the 10.
Oh my god! Let's go, bro.
It's going to be 1st and goal. Working quickly here.
Let's go, bro.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Actually, I think I wanna.
Working inside the red zone. And they're going to score a touchdown.
Touchdown.
The Broncos grow the lead coming out of
I didn't even
halftime.
want to run that play just now. It's the funny part of it.
That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot,
Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir, man.
trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
Fucking. Get a couple wins before I go to sleep tonight.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
This only makes sense.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive.
So be. So let's get it right.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Nick's looking to throw.
I seen that.
Gets it through the
I
middle.
seen that, bro. I don't know why he was so wide open right there. Though.
Touchdown, Denver. The
Who's that? Who's
Broncos
guarding
second half
Mims?
with some needed points.
There's a good chance.
Number 29. You gotta get him over there.
Well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement. Whenever they take a deep shot, it's only going to get louder
McMillan?
now as they were able to connect.
Let me see something. Million? Trillions. Why is he getting cooked like that?
Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Broncos getting back to within 1 score.
I kind of mind you playing with the same team.
All right, that
Shit,
lead cut
fuck
down to
over
8
there.
after that score, and the kick is away. On the return, here's Mims. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Oh, fuck that. Another return right. That was good.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Back him up. Hey, you know I pass it.
Heads out on the bootleg. Got man, it's Marvin Mims. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense.
Roy Boston.
Catch does get him to the 39-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Broncos 1st down.
1st down, Denver.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Now he'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because he nailed that one.
The road I actually won it. I didn't even have enough time to throw that.
Some yardage lost and 1st down lost too with that grounding flag. This is 2nd and long. Now Nix. Buys time, rolling right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline.
Oh my God, I thought I could have made a play on that, dog.
Riley Moss with the pick. He'll get some extra help with that return.
Fuck, I thought I could have made a play on that.
Inside the 40. He steps in front, picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run.
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes an advantage defense as they take it away.
Short pass brought in. And he's seeking
wide open.
as he gets it down near the red zone. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins.
Please.
And he's able to make a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's hold home on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Nix from the gun. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Put that bar to time like that.
Sutton the touchdown.
And they blitzing and he didn't get there?
Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
I didn't get my shit yet.
That ties this game up. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Gotta go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. Just like that. We're all squared up
you
here
didn't
again.
give. You got that just
Brand
kind
new ball game, even Steven. Who
I
is
was trying to
Steven?
figure it out.
You know who
What
Steven
looks
is?
on the score to be
No,
right
go
there.
ahead. Go ahead, though. Take it.
Boy, this nigga working against me, bro. Bro, nigga run right in my way. Like, dog, I was supposed to be so wide open right there. Nigga run right in my way and stop me. The fuck? Nigga working against me, bro.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Yo, run right in my way. Like, that's insane, bro.
Not to turn by that pick. He's throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
12 yards. It's 2nd down.
Shotgun snap to Nix.
Boy, come on, boy!
Through it, and it falls to the ground.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he set up the screen here. It's Harvey.
Clicking off and all type of different shit.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Do I sit and judge defense? I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field. Not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
Oh, no, they getting there so
Now best of luck
fast.
here.
Bro.
It's
That's-
4th and a considerable distance. He'll throw it. He's got Sutton complete. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. So 21 yards and the first. What a call to go for it there on 4.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4. It remains tied after 3, so we're going to have to decide things in our 4th quarter. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Nix to throw again. On the move.
Come on, bro.
So is the defense, and they take him down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly
just switch
what
stick and
complementary
dive at
man
me?
coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see. Here's second and 19. Here's Nix to throw. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it, and he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Let's see what they went with. Third down.
Got me right there. They can go in there.
Looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch him just in time to prevent the first, but that got very close, didn't it? It's fourth and maybe a yard.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, getting short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
It's an 8-yard gain. A great call there on fourth down. Keeps this drive moving. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Broncos in range for a game-winning score. All set to go now from the 35. It's Harvey straight ahead. He has room past the 25. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's going to be first down Denver.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
We know. All of it, are we?
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10. Staying on the ground.
Can you pick up that block?
No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play.
He was brought down by Drew Sanders. No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Back to throw. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Denver.
So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Now the offense and Knicks coming to the line and looking to tack on two more.
The Broncos will line up for the two-point conversion.
He'll look to throw it. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the fourth.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for two. That risk pays off.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And that one one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone.
That was a hell of a
They're going to
drive.
gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Setting up to pass.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, man.
He's got space ahead. And the
Thank
Broncos
you.
make the play that should win them this game.
I know he started the play as a defender. Gosh, he was good, didn't he?
That boy get in there quick. He got in there quick, though. He got in there so quick right there. Hey, GG's, bro.
We've seen defensive players get touches on
GG's,
occasion.
man. Down with
I
them
think
all.
he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Down with them all,
Set
though.
this up quick.
You know what I mean? You get some, lose some.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Escapes the pocket.
Laser.
So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Such a
Points right
laser.
now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos lead by 15 now.
37. Broncos 22. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
GG's, bro. You had a good
Here's
game.
Lutz set to kick this away. He's got the squiver.
Get him, get him, get him. Get him.
He's brought
Yes, sir.
down Brock, and that brings his ball game
Here
to
you
a
go.
close. So it's a win for the Broncos. And partner, I know you took down plenty of division rivals in your NFL days. Heck, your conference opponents back in Washington in your college days always makes the win a little bit sweeter when it comes against a rival, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's just a little bit more emotion.
Yeah, and he
There
didn't
just
hate
is.
that,
You're trying
bro.
to keep every game level, and no opponent's bigger than the other, but familiarity does breed a little more contempt, and we can feel it today. And that's why that W is a little bit sweeter.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Broncos are winners, as we'll see you next time from Denver.
They gotta make sure I get the right corner box and right niggas. I guess that nigga do a lot. That nigga did a lot of scoring that he wasn't supposed to, bro. So you gotta make sure everything. That shit crazy, bro. Hey man, say man.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the Denver Broncos and themselves.
Yo. See a speaker movement, but I don't know. I'm finna get my shit back up. Oh, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I just came from playing a mirror match game, bro. I really don't feel like playing you again. Can you quit, bro?
And off we go
Dog,
from
dog.
Denver. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
We really ain't doing the same thing, bro. I don't like, mirror matches. Just whatever, though. I should find out all the way down there. Oh, that's right. Okay, cool.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now the central field product is R.J. Harvey. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Nix to the air. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. To throw, here's Nix.
Oh my God!
In the middle of the field, and he's got the man complete. And he will have the Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. To throw is Nix.
Bro, how did he keep... Is that stop, bro? Hey, bro.
Of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go. Well, let's see who's faster.
Possibly a good spot here to take a shot as they come out with 3 receivers to the left on 2nd and less than a yard. Back to the air with Nix. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he wisely will throw that one away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in.
It's such
They just got to throw this one away.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Now it's Nix. On the slant, completes to Sutton. And he will have the Broncos 1st down as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now they'll audible to something else. Here's Nix. He'll swing this out to Harvey.
Isn't that a fly?
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. On play action, here's Nix.
What?
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 15-yard line.
Bombers. Motion. Captain.
Throwing Nix.
Hey, what? What?
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but
Yo, bro.
don't want to waste it.
Nah, I gotta check and see who is that. Who is that I was using just now? Cooper? Nah, you're fucking done, bro.
After that incompletion,
That's a game saving, like,
play coming
bro.
up here on 3rd down.
Hey, bro. Like, yo. Like, bro,
After an
that's me.
incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Nix once more.
Bro, literally just grab it. He threw it right to you, dog.
Manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement.
If that's me, that's a pick.
Receiver down, that allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Now Lutz for the field goal try. That's just 32 yards officially from the right hash. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos.
That's what I hate about Madden, bro. Like, let's keep this shit fair, dog.
So the opening
Like,
drive
bro.
does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of the team that's trying to establish itself.
Gonna have better field position.
Feel pretty
Bro,
good for
like,
them
that's
to
what
take
I'm
the 3.
tripping.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
I literally see what type of play he was right now. Defense. I think I can guess.
Looking to put a drive together. Throwing to start the drive. Nix. That's caught. It's Marvin Mims. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
It was on money, though.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the
Hey,
37.
for 1 second right there, that's a fucking pick.
Looking to throw. Nix.
Nope.
He'll get that complete to Franklin.
I seen you, though.
Able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
If you got it, I seen you.
That's another Broncos first down. 1st and 10.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop the throw. A pass for 7 is intercepted.
Oh,
And the Broncos are going to get possession.
He's supposed to throw that over his head. I just fucking
First quarter
thought,
play.
fuck that up.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Yeah.
Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. As they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10.
All right, say no more. Say no more. That's respectable.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead.
This is my first time streaming on YouTube Madden tonight. I don't know why streaming on TikTok too. I figure why not? Yeah, it's close on Twitch.
All the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Yeah, it goes on Twitch TV. It's something different. It's something.
Back to throw. Nix. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic.
Yeah, bro. I should have, like,
but
bro.
he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
The Broncos on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Nix. He's going to look deep down the field.
Throw.
It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this in the red zone all the way inside Denver.
I was I thought you were going to throw the corner road. One was so open.
64 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Back to throw. Nix.
What? Bro, I've never seen a nigga jump right. I've never seen a nigga jump right like that, bro. Like, bro, what?
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was
bro, wow, bro.
And they shut that one
I never seen.
7 yards left for second down. Ball at the 10.
I've never seen that animation.
Back to throw again.
Bro, what? Bro, they keep making your receivers come right to the ball. I be right there, bro. I should have had like 3. Like, bro, nigga be right there, bro.
Third down at 6.
I know what this is. Snap. Oh, good cutback. Cutback. I know the formation. Nah, I knew that was like the level sail formation. But I didn't think you would run it right there. That was a good run, though.
Remember, the first wound up in a field goal, but we all know field goals aren't going to cut it in the NFL, so they're not going to be denied here, and they wind up punching this one into the end zone.
I fucked it up throwing that pick. I'm going to lock in right there, though. Yeah, we got it.
And they will not get a chance
to return this
one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Nah, I'm a score for sure. Yep. I never score. I'm going for 2.
For the Broncos here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
I'll take that. I seen you run with that other shit. I ain't gonna force it. I can't.
That'll give them 8 that time, and it'll be 2nd and a couple.
So we ain't got no rush right there. You got a lot of football to play. I like this play right there, though.
Nix from the shotgun. That's taken in by Franklin. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. The Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Nix. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his
Bro,
man,
that's a catch, bro. I mean, wow. It looked like it's gonna be one of those games for me, I guess, bro. That's just crazy.
Nix looking to throw again. And the Broncos get there and take him down.
Oh,
now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
All right, Bristol, right down.
Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
What? Bro, I'm still fucked up over that drop, bro. I don't understand that, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realizes behind him,
and yeah,
more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
I'm already down 10, bro. I feel like I ain't got nothing to lose right now. I knew they got me dropping catches and shit. I'm already knowing what type of game this is.
They're going to go for it. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Shit's crazy, bro. That should have been a catch by Evan, bro. Every day of the fucking week, bro. Every day of the fucking week.
They'll go for it. Here's Nix. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, that is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't.
They ain't letting me get shit, bro.
And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field
letting
position.
me get shit, bro. This shit is crazy.
Harvey now on 1st and 10. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Niggas really ain't letting me get any. Great.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Working out of the gun is Nix.
We got a wide open touchdown on the right side, bro.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
It ain't gonna be there again. It ain't gonna be there again. That's why I'm saying it. But that, bro, fuck.
Operating from the gun, here's Nix. That'll be complete to Harvey. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
Easy, bro. You just got me dropping shit. I still can't get over that.
Operating from the gun, Nix. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And the Broncos are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Yeah, this gotta be a run. It's gotta be a run.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Nick's going to keep this himself. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Bro, if you would have caught that, I would have,
That was
bro.
a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead,
Because
it
if
was a
they got me
one-time
dropping shit and
fumble.
you making catches like that, like, bro.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. Nick's going to keep this himself. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Right. You got that right.
Bombers. Captain. Ole. Hey, Sean, let's go. Ole. True. Bombers. Captain.
They'll try and throw. Here's Nix.
Like, yo, he just stood there, bro. That nigga just stood there.
A great play there.
He would. The dude you passed it to was sitting in the corner right there with my defender standing right next to him doing nothing, bro.
That's one of the better examples.
Was that a comeback?
I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a
it's fucking killing me, bro.
Something really to take into the lockers here. Lutz with the extra point. And that makes our score 17-0.
It's killing me, bro.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away.
I didn't have like 2 touchdowns already, and the niggas dropping passes, killing the drive, like. Shit crazy, bro. So this going ahead and
offense has the line ready to go.
This shit's crazy.
And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. He gets this into the hands of Harvey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. A very one-sided first half, 17.
Bro, it ain't even what Ghost gonna do, bro. It's what these niggas gonna do, bro. They dropping shit, bro. Like, come on, gang. You seen it?
So that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line.
If these niggas decide to catch, we'd be good, bro. Fuck. Crazy, bro. I mean, I did one like two in a row though.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
It's a pickup of 6.
Next to the air. He finds his man, complete. That's Franklin. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. 1st and 10 right at the 20.
Yo!
Broncos are going to take over once this again.
Yo, it's one of those games, I swear, dog. I swear, bro. I can't make this shit up, bro. I literally can't, bro. Honestly, bro. Just enjoy it while it lasts, bro. Today is right now is me. Another game with the BU, bro. This shit's crazy.
They had the big halftime lead. Their defense just helped them out further by forcing the turnover, so things are starting to look pretty rosy.
They certainly are, but they've got to be careful about getting complacent, though. They still need to go out and run their offense efficiently.
Crazy.
To throw, here's Nix. Now he's going to step up and run.
Why did he leave him?
That's Harvey.
I literally got a spy there, and the nigga guarding Harvey left. Harvey, I got a spy in this thing like, bro,
before the snap.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Off the play fake, Nix. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action in Denver. To throw is Nix. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Back to the air with Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. The Broncos send out their punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd.
They giving you everything right now. You really don't need to go for it, bro. This shit.
Too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there, maybe to pin him back.
Nah, I'm saying you don't need to, because you got niggas, my nigga catch the ball and then it bonks out his hand and you just catch it, drop right in your hand. That shit crazy.
The Broncos onto the field,
That
ready to
shit
start their
crazy.
next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
He wide open and he got to fucking go and jump for that. Like, come on, bro. Gotta make this up, bro.
In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
That's a wide open catch. I throw shit like that every game, bro. That shit's crazy.
After the incompletion, here's
That's ain't my day, bro. I mean, my game. That shit's crazy.
Now it's Nix.
That's your time. It's good D.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened.
Right now, bro, I can't even laugh right now, bro. This shit's crazy, bro.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come.
I can't even laugh right now, dog. This shit's crazy.
Here's Nix. This ball nearly intercepted. A once-in-a-season chance for the big fella, but he couldn't corral it. 4th down, straight ahead.
Yeah, I see you. You see, but if that's you, you would throw that and you would come right back to it. I seen you. You've been doing that all game, bro. But they don't let me do it. It's crazy.
They're going. It's Nix.
Oh my God, nigga was so wide open. What's that, mid blitz?
It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Oh, okay.
Boy, a real head scratcher there. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Throwing to start the drive. Nix. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. What's good on the extra point? And the lead is now 24. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Bro, I really ain't gonna lie. I knew from the start of this game I was fucked. I fucking even had a pick, and the nigga dropped it. Clean as day. You remember the beginning of the game when the dude, when I had the pick, and then he just dropped it flat out. It was right in his hand. He just dropped it. You threw it. And then I fucking paused the game and tried to take. I was supposed to take him out, but it's like, yeah, I know what type of game it's supposed to be. That shit, like, I already knew.
And on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook, but bottom line is don't quit competing.
You could tell, bro. I ain't gonna lie, you can usually tell, bro, just by how the game starts.
Maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He'll air this one out for Mims. And this is caught inside the 5. A huge play there.
That shit should have been, like, that should have been happened so long ago, bro. Like, I'm not even impressed, bro. That's
not giving up. They get him down just short of the goal line, but the damage is done. It's going to be 1st and goal from an ideal position.
Looking to throw. Nix.
Oh, great pick.
Intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
That's a great read, bro. That's a great read.
Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here and maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They really stood tall throughout.
That nigga was so wide open in the back. That dude you had literally ran into your fucking mans and still got that pick right there.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
I ain't gonna lie, I haven't seen you made one mistake this game that, like literally. Even when you made a mistake, I still couldn't get it.
Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
That would have just completely changed the entire game. It would have been a different way, bro. Like, after that, bro, niggas started dropping shit. Niggas is catching the ball and then bouncing out their hands. Like, bro, that shit, I ain't gonna lie, that shit throw me all the way off, bro. Like,
back to throw. Nix.
That's so crazy, bro. Bro, I haven't lost like this 15 games, bro. I think my record this season is like 15-4. Bro, I have not lost like this 15 games, bro. Yeah.
Looking to throw. Nix. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining.
He should be X. That's the tight end icon.
looking to put a drive together.
Sit over with them.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Who's that, Nick Benito? Okay, it makes sense.
Nick Benito. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally
stupid over there. He's just getting past Fat Boy every time, bro. Like, that should not be a tackle, bro.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 41. Throwing Nix. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. That's to the running back, R.J. Harvey. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Welcome back.
It's going to be my last game, bro. I ain't even trying to fucking play no more after this.
To the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
I think I ran like fucking... Nah, bro. When Madden do this shit, I'm already know it's time to quit for the night. I'm straight.
Back to throw. Nix. And he's got his man in stride complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 15-yard line.
All of it straight.
17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Franklin. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 6-yard line.
2nd and 1. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Marvin Mims, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Broncos are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. And now the offense is going to stay out there as the Broncos will go for 2.
The Broncos will line up for
They'll try and throw for it.
What?
This is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Bro, that's the same nigga who dropped the pick earlier on for me, bro. Like, yo, what? Bro, I can't make this up, bro. Yo, bro, I can't make this up, bro. That's the same guy that fucking dropped that shit earlier for me. So with me, he just don't have no hands. But with you, he got the best hands. Wow, bro. That shit crazy.
After the touchdown, wants to kick it off.
You got it, Madden.
And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch.
This makes 15 and 5, man. They must be trying to tell me something. When? If I started out 0 and 4? Nah. Fuck. I won like 7 straight, and then the losses was like kind of like mixed up after that. Like, I can't remember exactly in which way that I went in. Shit, if you like you say you was gonna check out the stream on YouTube, you see like when I close out this game, like it'll be right there. Like my record for the season, it'll be right there, bro. Like it's like 15. After this, I think it's 15 and 5 or 14 and 5. One of those.
Well, at least it wasn't a turnover like the last drive. You'd think they'd make an adjustment and be ready to make up for that turnover. Instead, just another big play for the defense on that snap.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, bro.
Operating from the gun. Nix.
Play me. Oh my God! Look, nigga, you play me, you can't do no wrong, bro. You can't do no wrong, bro.
Going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Too late now, though. GG's.
From the gun on third down, it's Nix. Working in the middle of the field, he's got a man complete. He's going to get this all down inside the 35.
Bro, how is that not a sock, bro? Like, bro, what?
Sports.
Yeah, bro.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 34.
Yeah, shit, like,
Operating from the gun. Nix. On the throw, read him too much that time. It's incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure on this one. And oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
Hey, Sean, let's go! Chill. Bombers. Captain. Olay. Chill. Bombers.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Broncos first down.
Captain.
A gain of 12. First down, Denver.
Hey, what's the most safe? Chill. Bombers.
Back to throw again. And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown Broncos.
Hey, fucking look down at my
21 yards away. As his guys have
I'm out of
a
anything.
very comfortable lead. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And they open the lead up now to 25 points.
Makes the score Broncos 31, Broncos 6.
I'm gonna follow you, bro. I'll follow you back.
Will Lutz to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
All right, for sure, bro.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
I ain't see it on YouTube though. Quay the one. I see Quay Ford on YouTube. Is that you? I got my laptop out, bro. Oh yeah. I see you. Yeah, that's you.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah,
you can, bro. Or both.
They do have some good news, though. This one is getting
Go for both, bro.
over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Nick's going to keep this himself.
Now, yeah, my YouTube is also on Twitch TV.
And that's another
Same
play
thing.
that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers. And
Same thing, bro. Whenever I see you screaming, I'll always pop in and check out, bro. Like, got a few people.
Back-to-back incompletions, and that has her staring at a 3rd and 10.
Nah, bro. Nah. Hell nah, bro.
Nix from the shot.
Yeah, probably when I get off of work, I'ma definitely stream.
He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
Is you gonna be streaming after this? You still gonna be streaming?
And he did an excellent job locking down coverage and force him to
I
try
bet.
and run for it, and he doesn't get there, which brings up a big
I'm
fourth
fucking.
down.
I put on the notification though, so whenever you up on, I'm see it.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. He'll try to do it himself. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
You stay in Colorado? Why you playing with the Broncos, man? That's your favorite team, the Broncos?
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Yeah,
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Got a man open, it's Sutton.
Hopefully they can get it done at some point, bro. The Cowboys, because I don't know, they was looking pretty promising to begin the season. I don't know.
They'll go play action with Nix. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So it goes from
I'm saying, bro, you can't do no wrong, bro. You ain't hearing me when I tell you, bro. I'm already knowing what this is, bro. You could fucking do anything right now.
Not much time left.
You might as well, bro. So it ain't gonna hurt any less. This shit crazy.
Exclamation point on their win with that score.
Yep, there you go. Get it all in, bro. Get it all in. I ain't gonna lie, my mind ain't been out of this game for a minute, bro. After so many fuck ups, bro, like.
Starting to get comfortable with this, but to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point.
Watch, bro, watch. You gonna see. Like, bro, when you see me play, when you see me play on the stream, bro, when you see me play on the stream, you'll see what I'm talking about, bro. The same plays I'm running against you, like these catches that niggas dropping, these should be catches and shit, bro. Niggas, they just selling this shit. I don't know why.
Shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Riley Moss.
Yeah, run it up.
Broncos force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10.
I bet.
They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. A good gain of 9 on 1st down. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Bro, I remember this shit tomorrow, bro. GG's.
Well, this was a really nice display, Charles, of complimentary football, especially how much they were humming in the second half to pull away and get the victory. Really a complete performance.
And so much fun when you're able to have everyone contribute both sides of the ball. You go back in the locker room and you just savor it, right? Because that's what football's all about. A true team game, and they got it done in this one.